With its amazing characters, fire songs, and insane plot, Kpop Demon Hunters is Netflix's most successful animated movie of all time. But Netflix insiders tell us that Kpop Demon Hunters 2 is gonna be even bigger, brighter, and way more explosive. From insane plot twists you'll never believe to brand new characters they've been setting up the entire time, we're gonna reveal all the juicy secrets leaked about the sequel, starting with the truth about Mira. So on the surface, Mira is just Rumi's best friend, her loyal Huntrix sister, right? Wrong. Because Mira is hiding two massive secrets that change everything. Secret number 1, Mira's real identity. Have you ever noticed that Mira and Mystery Saja wear matching earrings? Mystery's signature accessory is that dangly earring that's shaped like a demon fang. Except if you look closely, you'll see that Mira wears the exact same one. Now they're obviously not a couple, so what's the connection? Well, the answer is in their hair. In Kpop Demon Hunters, hair color isn't just fashion, it's symbolism. Humans have black hair. Demons have colored hair. So who else has colored hair? Ever since she was a child? That's right, our girl Mira. It's a clear hint from the creators that Mira's a demon too. And here's the part everyone misses. Rewatch the movie and you'll notice Mira fights every single demon, but she never touches Mystery. Not even in the final battle. Insiders say this wasn't an accident. Mira refuses to fight Mystery because deep down, she knows the truth. Mystery is her own blood. Secret number 2. Rumi versus Mira, and the rivalry we were never supposed to see. Creators reveal that early drafts of the movie had a full-on tension arc between Mira and Rumi, which they scrapped to keep their dynamics simple. But the clues are still there. Like, have you ever noticed how Mira's always on Rumi's case? Remember that for most of the movie, Mira doesn't even know Rumi's big secret. All she knew was that her best friend was clearly going through something, but Mira just kept pushing Rumi, cornering her. And can you blame her? She's always in Rumi's shadow. Rumi's the face of Huntrix, the superstar. If you look closely, you can see that tension and quiet resentment building underneath, like she's sick of being the sidekick. And according to Netflix insiders, this is the heart of the sequel. The first movie was basically the Rumi show, but the sequel? It's Mira's era. We're talking mic drop reveals about her secret demon lineage and powers, and her connection with her brother, Mystery. And honestly, the timing couldn't be more perfect, because there are two insane reveals that point to Rumi in the sequel. Whoops, we're gonna get to that, so hang on. So if you follow our channel, you already know this insane leak the creators accidentally revealed. And if you don't follow us yet, seriously, hit that bell below, cause you're missing wild stuff like this every week. Alright, so in the original movie storyboards, Rumi discovers through flashbacks that her father wasn't some evil monster at all. He was a kind-hearted demon who fell deeply in love with her mother. They didn't just run away together, they started a family. But here's where it gets crazy. Those early storyboards show that there were 2 babies. Not 1, 2 babies. Meaning Rumi's mom didn't just give birth to our girl Rumi, she also had a second child, Rumi's twin sister. The creators ended up cutting the entire flashback to keep the movie tight and focused on Rumi's present-day journey. But get this, insiders say we're not just gonna meet the secret twin in Kpop Demon Hunters 2. She's gonna be a major force in the sequel story. Now listen very carefully now, because this is where all the puzzle pieces snap together. In a recent interview, director Maggie Kang dropped a jaw-dropping hint about Rumi's fate. She straight up admitted she's obsessed with classic Korean tragedies, the kinds where a main character dies in a shocking, devastating twist. Remember how Jinu literally died in the original film? Yeah, well, she said she's not done. Maggie talked about the inevitability of death in Korean storytelling and how Korean audiences prefer tragic endings, and that she wants to stay true to those roots in any future movies. Hello? That sounds like a clear hint that Rumi's gonna die in the next movie. Now let's connect the dots here. 1. Mira's gonna step into the spotlight in the sequel. 2. Rumi's got a secret twin sister that's gonna be introduced. 3. Rumi might tragically die in the sequel, all of which leads perfectly into the final reveal. A 4th Huntrix member, and her, or his, identity might shock you. But first up, did you know that Huntrix was always meant to be a 4-member K-pop group, just like Blackpink, Mamamoo, or 50/50? We've got a whole video that breaks it down that we'll link to at the very end. But if you haven't subbed to our channel yet, just know that the first movie was a setup for a 4-member lineup the whole time. Now, you'd obviously assume that the 4th member would be Rumi's twin sister, right? But if she's actually meant to replace Rumi, then that still leaves a spot open for another girl, or maybe even another guy. Yeah, this next sequel secret is gonna make you crash out. So in a recent interview, Maggie Kang teased another plot twist, that Jinu might not actually be dead after all. She even says the clues are hidden in plain sight. Remember this iconic scene? Now it certainly looks like Jinu's sacrificing his life for Rumi so she can keep fighting Gui Ma. We see him literally pouring his soul out for her. Except, if you look closer, you'll see that his soul was actually poured directly into her sword. See how his blue illuminated soul energy leaves him and becomes her sword. It comes away looking super beefy, with unique new markings. We even get confirmation of this by Uni Cho, the character designer of Kpop Demon Hunters, who shared the original designs of Rumi's sword before and after Jinu's so-called death. What's interesting here is that Rumi's upgraded sword features a dokebi pattern. Now, in Korean folklore, the dokebi are spirits that possess an inanimate object, which means only one thing: Jinu's not dead, and is, in fact, hiding inside Rumi's sword. The actor An Hyo-sep, who is the voice of Jinu, also hinted this to reporters recently. Now we're gonna put 2 and 2 together here. Maggie hinted that Rumi's probably gonna die, and it turns out that Jinu is actually still alive. Guys, we're gonna call it now. This 4th Huntrix isn't gonna be another random girl. It's gonna be Jinu. Because what could be cooler, more modern, and more equitable than a K-pop group with 3 girls and 1 guy? As much as we love Rumi, we're so ready to give more screen time to Mira, Rumi's secret twin sister, Zoe, and Jinu in the sequel. Okay, we're saving the best for last. The final juicy secret about the sequel is all about the villains. So in the first movie, the Huntrix hunted demons and fought the Saja boys, right? But in Kpop Demon Hunters 2, it can't just be business as usual, because Rumi's half demon. You can't just go about hunting your own kind, especially knowing that demons like Rumi's dad and Jinu actually have hearts. Now, the official plot's still under wraps, but creators say there are clues in the first movie that there were hidden villains all along. Like secret villain number 1, Healer Han. Yeah, the sweet, gentle healer who helps Rumi? Total fake. In the original script, Healer Han was secretly working for Gui Ma, and the movie actually left huge clues. He never asks Rumi a single medical question, never properly examines her voice, and his special healing medicine? It's literally grape juice. Plus, on his wall you can see photos of the Saja boys as humans, long before they turned into demons. See, Han was originally revealed to be just like them, a former human turned immortal demon. The creators cut the twist, but the receipts are still there. Then there's secret villain number 2, Celine. Early storyboards show a flashback where Celine discovers the forbidden love between Rumi's demon father and her mother, and takes out Rumi's father herself. This one act set off a tragic chain reaction that led to Rumi's mother's death. So basically, the woman Rumi grew up calling family is the entire reason she doesn't have one. Guys, you better watch out for these 2 in the sequel, cause the most evil people are sometimes the ones you least expect. Okay, so we have so many more juicy reveals that we can't fit into one little video. So if you learned something cool and interesting today, the video up on screen right now has way more secrets about the sequel and the original movie that you do not want to miss. Plus, you'll get a little sneak peek of its incredible theme song, Platinum. It's also playing in the background right now. Until next time, stay tuned and stay wise. Thanks so much for watching.
Left a light inside my weapon, a spark he gave so we could stand. One fight behind us, but the war remains. There's a shadow joining the flame. Every secret kept, every vow we've met leads to something undefined. A new spot forming, a voice transforming, standing just outside the line. No more hiding, no more silence. Feel the shift begin.